Do I have Anne here?
Yes, Judge.
How splendid. And is it Sandra?
Yes, Judge.
Now, I know that because we've actually met before. And in the course of that case, Anne and Sandra, the two of you were friends, but it wasn't just the two of you. Your dog, Diva, Anne, who is a Shih Tzu, correct?
Correct, Judge.
And your dog, Max, a Lhasa Apso.
Yes,
there they are. Diva and Max, correct?
Yes, correct, Judge.
And the two of you, in order to raise money for charity, decided to marry your dogs to one another.
Correct, Judge.
I remember it very, very clearly. Not least because the wedding didn't go ahead. You were cross because the wedding was cancelled and you'd already laid out some money.
That's correct, Judge.
After that action, the two of you decided to take some time. And you became friends again. And so the two of you decided that you were going to go ahead with the wedding after all. Whose idea was that, Anne?
Sandra and I agreed we would go ahead with the wedding.
And the date was set for the 23rd of September 2017.
That's
Agreed?
correct, Judge.
What did you say you would do?
I was going to pay for everything for the wedding. Regarding the wedding outfits, I made all the costumes, bought all the material, bought a wedding cake at £150, cupcakes. I've got loads of photos here, Judge, if you want to see them. Wedding favours. I bought an archway, done it all up in flowers. That was the gazebo we had. Food, drink. I made all these.
These are the wedding outfits, are they?
Yes, yes, the flowers as well.
Did you make these?
I made all these.
Understood. Did you pay for any of these things?
I paid for the fabrics.
Understood. What else would you be doing?
Well, as I say, I spent about £600. It was constantly on my mind.
Excuse me. This is very important. Sorry. Oh, dear. I'm not laughing at you, I should be clear. I'm laughing near you, not least, because the thing is, this was for the benefit of charity.
Yes. The actual wedding was where we raised the funds.
Oh, how so? How are you planning to do that?
Well, we had the wedding, we charged people in the door. We had a VIP area where we charged more, where they could go and get the cake. And a minister came to perform the wedding. We had lots of entertainment, singers, dancers. We had stalls. It was like a real wedding, Judge.
Yes, it was a real wedding.
It was like a real wedding.
You're no bloody help. And what was Sandra's role? What was she going to do on the day?
Sandra's role was to provide the entertainment.
How much is that doggy in the window? What was the entertainment going to be for this wedding?
Well, the agreement was Sandra's band was going to play at the wedding. And Sandra was going to sing.
There wasn't any band. My band. There was a band, but it wasn't my band. I did my services for free, and there was a band, and there was a tribute act, Frank Sinatra's tribute act, actually.
And you got them all together, did you not?
Yes, and a DJ.
Now, the thing was, you had done all of that work, and I have seen that. Sandra, this is what I'm getting to the bottom of. And as I understand it, you believed that Sandra would be providing the entertainment.
Yes.
Now, can you help me precisely with what you understood that was?
I understood from Sandra that she would be paying for anything that she had to, you know, collect together for the wedding.
There was nothing in writing about that?
There was nothing in writing, but...
So in terms of the entertainment, that would be the music, or anything else, talking, madam, anything else that wasn't included in the variety of extraordinary things you did, from the catering to the costumes, correct? Now, did you specify you would be spending money sorting out the entertainment, or did you just agree that you would provide the entertainment?
No, I did the entertainment for free, but the band members and other people who drove trucks took expenses. I expected Anne to pay it.
Well, why? She'd paid for the rest of it and done all of the work.
Because I didn't have any money to pay anything.
So in terms of the entertainment, talking, what did you imagine your contribution would be?
Well, I was given my free service.
And it's right to say, I think, that you are a professional musician and you have an album, correct?
Yeah, yes, it's me.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to. Yes, we do try.
This was a wedding for dogs?
Yes.
Did you have any dog... Was there any dog-themed?
The dogs walked up the aisle with the song Puppy Love. And also, the songs that I did as well was Who Let the Dogs Out? The one from The Lady and the Tramp, He's a Tramp.
Yes.
Yeah, and I love him.
Yes, yes.
That one.
Now, a few days prior to the wedding, as I understand it, Anne, you were given some information about the band, correct? Yes. What information were you given?
That £200 was required to pay for the band.
And what was your reaction?
Well, Sandra said she would do the entertainment.
Right.
So she should be paying the £200 because she agreed
talking, you didn't insist on that at that point. You just expected her to do that. There was nothing in writing between the two of you, correct? Now, the wedding day was the 23rd of September, correct?
That's correct. That's the bride.
That's the bride? Yes. That's her getting ready, is it?
Yes.
Excellent. Those are the bridesmaids?
That's right, that's April and Bracken.
And this is the big moment.
Oh.
The thing was, it was a rather big deal.
It was.
Did you make a lot of money for the charity?
Not as much as what I really would have liked to have done, and I was really kind of disappointed.
You were, because at the end of the day, Sandra came to you and asked you for some money, did she not? How much?
£200. Sandra came to me when we were all the money at the end of the thing, when she says, oh, I need the £200 for the band. And I was like, OK, so I thought, what can I do? I was in a position, and these boys, she says, were expecting to get paid. So gave her the £200 out, the money we collected.
But I didn't have any money, Judge, so how could I pay something that I haven't got? I didn't have any money. I wasn't working. I wasn't in a position to pay £200 expenses out for a band. Anne had plenty of money to get the Prosecco for the dogs, and Anne had the finances to do that, but I didn't, or I would have.
I saved a long time for that, Sandra. I saved a long time. And I bought it all.
I know, but I'm not disputing that. And I know you put an awful lot of work into it. But if I had the finances, I would have gladly have paid thousands of pounds for that wedding as well if I'd have had it. I got all the things for free. I got a limousine.
A what?
Yes.
A limousine.
But how did you afford that, madam?
I phoned the limousine owner and asked him, could I have a loan of his limousine for my dog to get married? And he said, yes. Not a problem, Sandra.
Where in Scotland is this?
Greenock.
Greenock. Now, do you
Can I just say, Judge?
Of course.
Sandra, now I'd been at that wedding from 7 in the morning, building things, arranging things, and Sandra swans up in a limousine at 12 o'clock. With her wedding suit on, I'm standing, bogging.
What's bogging?
Bogging.
Bogging?
Dirty.
Dirty?
Dirty.
That's Scottish for dirty?
Yeah, bogging.
If I went to Scotland and said, aye, I'm bogging.
Yes, that means you're smelling.
Now, this seems rather silly, but it's quite clear to me, Sandra, that you are very cross about the way Anne brings this case, and you don't think it's fair, correct? Why not?
No, I don't think it's fair because I did a lot of work in this wedding. I organised the Pounded Castle, I organised a children's entertainer, I did my services for free. The only other things was expenses for people coming, for petrol money, for vans coming, deliver stuff. The cricket club had to be paid out the funds, so why didn't all the other things had to be paid out the funds?
Now, has this affected your relationship with Anne? And consequently, what's now going to happen between Diva and Max, Sandra?
Well, I think Diva and Max should get a divorce.
Well, I thought that as well. I thought that as well, yes. Sandra, because you didn't even follow up the wedding.
So. And Max has always fancied ABBA more than Diva anyway. ABBA's Diva's sister.
That's another story. Do you know she phoned me last week? And do you know what she said to me? How about Max breeding with ABBA? And I was like, do you know something? That is an insult. And I said, in fact, Sandra, I'd be left with all. He would do his business, and then I would be left with bringing up pups and all.
No, you didn't. You said you would be quite happy to be a nana.
Oh, I would be.
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.